Hi ho way. Happy Saturday. What's up, Mr. Seeker? What's up, Bulk? Uh OPT 30B Erebus V1. Hell yeah. Awesome, Mr. Seeker. If it's not ready today and we can't get it booted up, then yeah, I'm fine with another. Just let me know and I'll hop on a stream or something. But that's very exciting. I guess while we wait for that, let's get into some brainstorming some new ideas for TV. Uh It jerked midway into training, unfortunately. How do you know if it fails midway? Does it just like fuck up the whole data set? You have to start from scratch? Like, or is there like a breakpoint you can resume at? I don't really know how to. I use all these AI models, but I have not trained one ever myself. I've been curious too, but also it's just I know it's so damn expensive. Uh Give me tech pointing would cost. Oh wow, yeah. Holy shit. Give me some ideas of gives me some ideas. Give me 10 ideas for new wacky cartoon characters. For a new uh for a new YouTube series called Ape Rangers. Give ideas to take over the world. That's good too. All right, our first character.
Gorilla Gadgeteer, a gorilla inventor who creates wacky gadgets to help him and his friends on their adventures.
Okay.
Monkey Magician, a monkey who uses his magical powers to solve problems and escape tricky situations.
Right away, I'm immediately thinking we could hit up the Balloons people and be like, hey, do you want a cartoon with Balloons? The Balloons franchise?
Baboon
Ape
Bandit, a
Rangers.
baboon who turns to a life of
Balloons
crime,
TD7,
but
yeah.
eventually becomes a hero and joins the Ape Rangers. Chimpanzee Chef, a chimpanzee who cooks up strange and exotic dishes to help the Ape Rangers on their quest.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'm down for this. This is
Orangutan Outlaw, an orangutan who lives as a solitary outlaw, but eventually joins the Ape Rangers. Mandrill Mechanic, a mandrill who can fix anything with his mechanical expertise. Lemur Librarian, a lemur who is an expert on ancient texts and helps the Ape Rangers with their quest.
okay.
Ape Artist, an ape who uses his artistic talents to solve problems and help the Ape Rangers. Gibbon Gymnast, a gibbon who uses his acrobatic skills to help the Ape Rangers in action. Kalugo Captain, a Kalugo who acts as a leader and strategist for the Ape Rangers.
All right, this is our main guy, Kalugo Captain. What the fuck is this? Wait a second, Kalugo Ape? Wait a second. A little flying squirrel is the leader of the Ape Rangers? Lemur is not a monkey. Okay, it's like a proto monkey. Interesting. Okay, I guess you can. It's the Ape Rangers, but you could still be led. It's a skunk ape. Okay. Weird. Okay. Give me the mission statement for the Ape Rangers. that is also the catchphrase that will end every episode. Okay, it's giving me multiple. I wanted multiple.
The Ape Rangers, protecting the jungle, one adventure at a time. Ape Toure the adventure, Ape Toure the fun, Ape Rangers on the run.
Apeshire, Apeshire, Apeshire the adventure, Apeshire the fun, Aperture, capture the advent, capature. I don't know. That's too confusing. I want more.
To protect and preserve the jungle, one adventure at a time. Ape
Yeah.
Rangers, always on the prowl.
Always on the prowl. Ape Ranger, time prowl. Yeah. Maybe I have to like say make it a pun. Oh, look at this. Wait. Here we go.
Swinging into action, saving the day. The Ape Rangers always find a way.
Now that's got something to it. I'll stick with that. Write the synopsis for the pilot episode. Where Kalugo Captain gets the Ape Rangers out of a sticky situation. Involving. Isn't that like the Donkey Kong cartoon? I think Ape Rangers could be legally distinct. I mean, what? You can't. We do all these human things. There can only be one ape cartoon? Yeah, that is a weird. It's all on archive.org. The whole Donkey Kong animated series, the weird CG. So weird. Write the synopsis for the pilot episode where Kalugo Captain gets the Ape Rangers out of a sickly situation involving an ancient banana cult. Ancient banana. Yeah. You gotta wonder because was that just like someone was like, this cartoon is not gonna go past one season. I might as well have a song where he sings, "I'll shower you with coconut cream pies." Like, cause they were always trying to get away with some shit. Like, there's like Disney with like Sex in the Sky and the weird penis sandcastle thing on the Little Mermaid cover. And then in Nickelodeon 2, Rocco's Modern Life, there's like the fuck credit card or whatever. Lot of things where it's just like, were these people happy?
The pilot episode of Ape Rangers follows the mischievous and adventurous group of apes as they stumble upon an ancient banana cult. The cult, led by a power-hungry gorilla, plans to use the power of a legendary golden banana to take over the jungle.
Now this is
As the Ape Rangers investigate, they quickly realize the gravity of the situation and the danger the cult poses to the jungle and its inhabitants. Kalugo Captain, the leader and strategist of the Ape Rangers, devises a plan to stop the cult and save the jungle. With the help of Gorilla Gadgeteer's inventions, Monkey Magician's spells, Baboon Bandit's thievery skills, Chimpanzee Chef's exotic dishes and the expertise of the rest of the team,
and the rest
the
of them.
Ape Rangers embark on an action-packed journey to stop the cult and save the jungle.
Clearly, the rest of the cast is just ancillary characters, but these are the main guys. It's like, what was that? Gilligan's Island, and the rest. Just there wasn't that many more. You had to name. Just
As they navigate through the jungle, dodging traps and facing off against the cult's henchmen, the Ape Rangers finally reach the cult's stronghold and engage in a thrilling final battle.
ooh,
In the end, the Ape Rangers succeed in stopping the cult, saving the jungle and retrieving the legendary golden banana. As the episode ends, the Ape Rangers stand victorious, surrounded by the grateful inhabitants of the jungle. The episode ends with the catchphrase, swinging into action, saving the day. The Ape Rangers always find a way.
write some fictional Rotten Tomato reviews from of the pilot episode. Hopefully it gets. There you go. It's good. It's pretty good with context, like knowing what the previous thing. Like, of course, I'm talking about the pilot episode. All right, here's our first review in from Rotten Tomatoes.
Absolutely fantastic. The Ape Rangers pilot episode is a non-stop thrill ride from start to finish. Kalugo Captain and the rest of the team are lovable and relatable characters that will have you rooting for them every step of the way. A must-watch for fans of action and adventure.
All right, hopefully these aren't all good, or else I want a critical
Bananas
review.
for Ape Rangers. The humor and wit of this cartoon are on point. The animation is top-notch, and the story is engaging and exciting. I can't wait for more episodes.
I asked, and the last one was a critical review.
Ape-alling execution. The story is predictable and unoriginal.
Number 3 too.
The characters are one-dimensional, and the animation is subpar. Save yourself the time and skip this one. Going ape over Ape Rangers. The humor is clever and the action is intense.
Okay.
I was on the edge of my seat the entire episode. A must-watch for fans of animated adventure shows. A complete monkey business. The humor falls flat, the story is uninteresting, and the animation is lackluster.
Really?
I found myself checking my watch multiple times during this pilot episode.
Oh, shut up, reviewer. You were not. I was checking my watch multiple times. Oh, hell yeah. What is this? Oh, my God.
I like them, but again, are these true monkeys though? I thought of a ridiculous idea.
Is Joel stealing my... Have I incepted the idea of Ape Rangers?
You know why I like this guy a lot? You wanna know why? Because he looks like a goddamn gamer, man.
Okay.
Look at this guy. He looks like the kind of guy that would like trade NFTs, you know? And like vape all day and eat Doritos. You know. He looks like Freddy Freaker. No, you know what he looks like? He looks like fucking... No! Wait a minute! Holy shit! Holy shit balls! You know what he looks like?
Linus? Not really. Lieber Tech Tips.
Holy shit.
That is a great picture of Linus, though. Please list a line of toys and that toys and products that prominently feature the Ape Rangers. Gotta have merchandise. Can't have a cartoon without merchandise.
Ape Rangers action figures. Each character has its own unique action feature and accessories. Ape Rangers playset. A jungle-themed playset that recreates the cult's stronghold for kids to play with the action figures.
Okay, that's pretty
Ape
cool.
Rangers vehicle. A jungle-themed vehicle that the Ape Rangers use to navigate through the jungle in the show.
But only for toddlers.
Ape Rangers board game. A cooperative adventure game where players take on the roles of the Ape Rangers to stop the ancient banana cult.
Okay, so the ancient banana cult is like the overarching. That's our King K rule. I mean, completely original villains.
Ape Rangers backpack. A backpack featuring the Ape Rangers logo and designs of the characters. Ape Rangers t-shirts. T-shirts featuring the Ape Rangers logo and designs of the characters. Ape Rangers coloring book. A coloring book featuring the characters and scenes from the show.
Yep.
Ape Rangers lunchbox. A lunchbox featuring the Ape Rangers logo and designs of the characters. Ape Rangers plushies. Plush versions of the characters for kids to play and cuddle with.
Okay.
Ape Rangers comic books. A series of comics that tell new adventures of the Ape Rangers.
Thanks for the follow, feet sniffing god. We're coming up with stuff for the Ape Rangers TV show, a fictional show. We're trying to make a new franchise. It's not Donkey Kong, but it's Ape Rangers. Okay. Let me see. Give me the outline for an Ape Rangers. Oh, okay, yeah. Please give me the outline for a Ape Rangers live action movie that Disney would pick up for no reason. And actors. Oh yeah. We gotta get a cast. Who would play all of our ape heroes? Andy Serkis. He did all those Planet of the Apes movies. He's got that ape training. Let's see.
The movie begins with the introduction of the Ape
Chris
Rangers,
Pratt.
who are living in the jungle and protecting it from any threats. The movie introduces the main villain, a wealthy businessman who plans to destroy the jungle and build a city in its place. The Ape Rangers discover the villain's plan and decide to stop him. They embark on a journey through the jungle, using their unique skills and abilities to overcome obstacles and challenges. Along the way, the Ape Rangers encounter different animals and creatures of the jungle, who help them in their quest. The Ape Rangers reach the villain's base camp, where they engage in a final battle to stop him. The Ape Rangers succeed in stopping the villain and saving the jungle.
Okay. The movie synopsis
The
is
movie ends with the
skipping
Ape
over all the
Rangers returning
details.
to their home in the jungle, where they continue to protect and preserve it. The movie concludes with a message about the importance of preserving nature and the environment. The movie also features the catchphrase, swinging into action, saving the day. The Ape Rangers always find a way, in a live-action form.
It's growing on me for sure. Please cast the movie with Hollywood's finest. Okay. Damn it, Chris Pratt. Why is Chris Pratt gotta be in everything?
Kalugo Captain, Chris Pratt.
Uh-oh. I think the AI is not... We might have to recast this one.
Gorilla Gadgeteer, Michael B. Jordan.
Can't do that anymore, right? Oof.
Monkey
But a
Magician,
good choice.
Tom
maybe.
Holland Baboon Bandit, Margot Robbie Chimpanzee Chef, Aquafina Orangutan Outlaw,
Oh,
Idris Elba Mandrill
hold on. I gotta do this one at a time. Monkey Magician.
Monkey Magician, Tom Holland,
Okay.
Baboon Bandit, Margot Robbie,
I could see that. This one I would have to recast.
Chimpanzee Chef, Aquafina,
Not a fan of Aquafina. I just don't get it. Don't find it really funny. It's a little problematic that she's just appropriating black culture as a Asian lady. Just weird. I just don't like her. I haven't seen her in many things, but from the brief things I've seen, brief clips of her, I'm just like,
Orangutan Outlaw, Idris Elba,
okay, Idris Elba, good cowboy character. I feel like could be like a good I was all for like Idris Elba possibly being 007, even though that was kind of just like probably just internet shit thread, people who were supporting that and people who were like that would fucking ruin it.
Mandrill
I think it would be
Mechanic,
good.
John Boyega,
And Boyega. Okay, from Star Wars, yeah.
Lemur Librarian, Brie Larson,
She's good and stuff, but
Ape Artist, Tessa Thompson,
I don't know who Tessa Thompson is. Oh, and then yeah, I would love this.
Gibbon Gymnast, Zac Efron,
Get those that. I mean, Zac Efron's kind of old, but I think he would still pull in the female demographic, if you know what I mean. Tessa Thompson. I don't know who that is. Okay. I would probably recast her too. She's okay. I don't want Chris Pratt as Kaluga Captain though, so I'm gonna regenerate and see. Michael Fassbender. Okay, now that's interesting. Ryan Reynolds as Gorilla Gets Tear. Monkey Magician Emma Stone. Baboon Bandit really likes Margot Robbie in that role. Chimpanzee Chef Daniel Kaluuya. Is that the guy from from Nope? Really likes Idris Elba as Orangutan Outlaw. Octavia Spencer. Really likes Aquafina. I don't like that. Main villain Tom Hiddleston. Okay. That could be fun. Yeah. Please write the climactic scene that sets up a cliffhanger for the please write the hold on. Please write the after credit scene for the cliffhanger that teases the larger Ape Ranger universe. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. Oh, look at this. Okay, it did what I
The
envisioned.
after credits scene opens with the Ape Rangers back in their jungle home, celebrating their victory. As they relax and enjoy each other's company, Kalugo Captain receives an urgent message from a mysterious sender.
Okay.
The message reveals that the Ape Rangers are not the only protectors of the jungle and that there is a larger organization known as the Ape Council that oversees the protection of all jungles around the world. The message also reveals that there are other teams of Ape Rangers in different jungles, all working together to protect their respective homes. Kalugo Captain and the rest of the team are shocked and excited at this revelation and can't wait to meet their fellow Ape Ranger teams. The scene ends with the team looking off into the distance, ready for their next adventure and hinting at a bigger Ape Ranger universe.
Wow.
The screen fades to black and the words, "To be continued," appear on the screen.
Nice. That's like every 80s B movie, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too original, but... Well, okay, hold on. Like, name the part of the movie that really made Ape Rangers stand out amongst the live action schlock that people are accustomed to. Come on, come on. Okay. I don't want a preachy movie though. Okay, The Circle of Life.
One aspect of the Ape Rangers live-action movie that would make it stand out
Live
amongst
action.
other movies of its genre is its emphasis on conservation and the environment.
Mm,
The movie would feature a strong message
you
about
don't
the
wanna beat
importance
people
of
over the head
preserving
with it,
nature
though.
and the environment,
You don't want to
and
be
the Ape
preachy.
Rangers' mission to protect the jungle would serve as a metaphor for the importance of protecting our own planet. The movie would also show the interconnectedness of all living creatures and how the destruction of one part of the ecosystem affects everything else. This message of conservation would be woven into the action and adventure of the movie, making it both entertaining and thought-provoking.
Okay. What's next in our film franchise? Please outline the the please give a synopsis of Ape Rangers 2. All right, we need a good name to seed it with something completely different. It can't just be like we're doing the same thing as the first movie again. It can't be a Ghostbusters 2. Okay? It can't be a Home Alone 2. We can't just do the exact same thing in a different place. And I think we got a lot of room to grow because we started with the generic plot for the first movie. We've just got some, nebulae, evil organization cult that steals. Now we have the golden banana. So golden banana's got to have some power. Ape Rangers 2. Ape Rangers 2. What's a good sequel title? What's something that you would be like, why are the Ape Rangers doing that? The first idea that came into my head was Ape Rangers 2 Return to Hell. But then I don't want it to be like a war movie or something or them actually going to hell. Ape Rangers 2 the Squeakquel. That would definitely be not what I expected. A crossover for the ages. Ape Rangers 2 uh Life on Mars. That would be strange. Space Monkeys. Ape Rangers 2 Space Apes. Yeah, maybe we're setting up this is secretly a sci-fi franchise. Please give in a synopsis for Ape Rangers 2 Life on Mars. I would be like, what the fuck? They're living on Mars? Oh, hell yeah. Martian Warlord? Oh, man.
In Ape Rangers 2. Life on Mars. The Ape Rangers are called to action when a powerful and dangerous new villain, who is a ruthless Martian warlord, threatens to take over the planet Mars and enslave its inhabitants. The villain plans to use a powerful weapon to destroy all life on Mars and make it suitable for colonization.
Oh, so there is life on Mars. Secrets.
Colugo Captain and the rest of the Ape Rangers team up with a group of Martian rebels to stop the warlord and save the planet. Together,
We
they
gotta
embark
get
on an epic
an
journey
image
across
of
the Red
Colugo
Planet,
Captain.
facing off against the warlord's army and overcoming various obstacles. As they journey through the harsh Martian landscape, the Ape Rangers discover that the warlord's weapon is powered by a rare mineral found only on Mars, and they must find a way to destroy it before it's too late.
All right, I want to get a photo of Colugo Captain here.
With the help of Gorilla Gadgeteer's inventions, Monkey Magician's spells, Baboon Bandit's thievery skills,
Oh, this
Chimpanzee
is a
Chef's
copy-paste from the
exotic
first
dishes,
movie.
and the expertise of the rest of the team, the Ape Rangers and the Martian rebels engage in a thrilling final battle to stop the warlord and his weapon.
Well, it can't be too
In the
different, I
end,
guess.
the Ape Rangers succeed in stopping the warlord, saving the planet Mars and its inhabitants. The movie ends with the Ape Rangers returning to Earth, but not before promising to return and help the Martians whenever they need them. The movie ends with the catchphrase, swinging into action, saving the day. The Ape Rangers always find a way.
It's the same movie, but in space. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But you know what? If Hollywood does it all the time, why can't the Ape Rangers do it? Let's get CGI character. Colugo Captain. Head of the Ape Rangers. All right, let's see what happens. Daily credits. Oh, look at that. Maybe I just gotta say Colugo Captain though. Create. Hey, thanks, Mr. Seeker. Yeah. Colugo Captain. The head of a vigilante organization to protect the jungle. Captain Ape Rika. Yeah, my donkey frogs here. My go big mode. That one's scary. I think this is the closest to Coluga. Let's look up Coluga again. Colugo. Does it even know what a Colugo is? I'm just gonna go straight Colugo. Colugo. I think I've been spelling it wrong too. Okay, this is what it thinks Colugo is, so that may be why. What are some other ones we could get? Yeah, that's great. That is amazing. It ain't a Colugo like I asked for. I didn't even know what that was before today, and that's not it. But let's see. Okay, this might be good. This might be a better one. Let's get the movie poster for Ape Rangers 2 Life on Mars. Orangutan Outlaw is the coolest. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I like this one the best here. Lower. Let's do, can we do some variations on this one. Yeah. Evolve. Duplicate. Enhance. Red Planet of the Apes. Oh, hell yeah. Pretty good one, too. I like this one. It's got some mystery to it. Give me Orangutan Outlaw. A cartoon character named Orangutan Outlaw. Let's do some anime. Orangutan Outlaw. Come on. What's up, Once Upon a Time? Are you doing media share? I am. Yeah, free media share. And we're also, while I'm waiting for media share stuff, we're generating a lot of things about Ape Rangers, a fictional cartoon series that I'm trying to create with the ChatGPT. So, okay, none of these look particularly outlawish. Do you like guitar instrumentals? Yeah, I'll jam to some guitar. I feel like I gotta. That is the title for it. Oh, and then to use it, it's SR. Yeah. The media share just shows you how to the page and the queue or whatever. I should just update it to. Yeah, let's jam to some.
And this guy's watching me.
Oh my goodness. We have a celebrity in the house. Uli John Roth, everybody, just stopping by. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Give me a hug, man. Oh, nice to see you.
You want to try this thing out?
What is it?
It's a fuzz face and a mini crybaby.
A fuzz face and isn't that a little small?
You want to try it
Is
out?
it for babies or what?
It's a small package, big
You're
sound.
right. You're right.
Oh, come on. You would know if you hear it. It's actually,
Come on, man. Here, try it out.
we're going to have a special guest appearance, Uli John Roth, to play a little fuzz face for you. I'll hold it for you. Doctor him up. Make sure he, yeah. Take your pick. Is that okay, or you want something thicker? Heavy, there you go.
Still very soft.
You could skip to the current one. Okay.
Just let that down.
Get straight to the jamming. All right, I got some weird orangutan generations here. Plenty, I know plenty. I do not. What? Oh, nice, Mr. C. All right. Where's he at that he's just jamming at the convention center? All right, let me boot up my Cobalt AI here. Oh, yeah? Which one is Plenty? Or is it this duo? Is that what they're named? Left side. Look at the head of his guitar. What? I've never seen that without the. It's just got like. Yeah, I'm feeling what this guy's feeling. Right behind the guy with the hat, he's just going. That's all you need. Headless guitar, tune it from the bottom end. I've never seen that. Yeah, I'm not a big. I'm a fan of music, but I know nothing about it. I wish I could do this. I wish I could just have like a jam session. I know a few people that are in the band, and my friend Nick has like his basement like wired for sound, and he's just like, I'll just record whatever, and if I like come up with something cool, I'll have it to play back. And he just does like jam sessions with people that come over. And I like watched one time, I was just like, what the fuck? And then he was like, it's not that good. And I was just like, might have been the weed hitting, but I was like, this is fucking awesome. Once upon a time, are you a musician yourself? Jamming is great fun. I play guitar. Oh, cool. How long have you been playing guitar for? Not like anything these guys do, but I still enjoy it. Yeah, yeah. Some people are just like savants. Off and on for like 10 years. Wow, that ain't something to sneeze at. It's real music. Thank you, Bulk. Where is this from? NAM 2017. NAM? Oh, he's playing. This is like a sound equipment vendor. That oh, okay. Hey. Secretly an ad for Dunlop equipment, but you know what? That's how you gotta do it. National Association of Music Merchants. Oh, okay. That'd be a cool ass fucking convention to go to. Weird trade convention where people are just fucking jamming. And you wouldn't even think. What the fuck is this, bug? A Bug Snacks mashup. It's some way too hard drums. The Strawberries got a gun. I see Joel in the back there. I see Super Mario 64. There's a lot of stuff hidden in this image. Stewie Griffin. I need to install Fruity Loops. I uninstalled it only because it fucked up with my sound settings. Hey, what's up, anime? But I dream of making stuff like this, but it's always way harder than I think. But again, it's just something you gotta play around with until you get good. Again, this is just like all the meme sound effects.
All will burn. To hell,
oh, some Joel original vocals.
I'm screaming in pain. Million bug snacks I have slain. Vomit blood into heaven. Now I go to 7-Eleven, buy a Pepsi and get some snacks. Human sacrifice for the bug snacks.
You might think it sounds impossible till you've seen a sandwich climb a wall.
Just what a weird game to like. Okay, go a little hard at the back half of the song. All right. I love that. I still listen to that Joel Ghostbusters thing. That's it's all just the same MIDI file, but man, very creative.
What you talking shit? My gun goes click, click.
And Joel just has such a unique voice too. I don't know.
Motherfucking bug snacks, suck my cock. Here comes the axe. Bars. Burn in hell. Bug snacks 2020. Parasites in my flesh. Yo.
Nice.
Yes. Gather around class. Let's learn some alphabets. Astronomical afro, the animal after advantage. Animosity, antidote, anatomical action figure. Allen Iverson, the answer. I'm alpha the bell. Allow the alphabet to announce the alphabetical algorithm. Been a big boy, batter the boom is bringing a bombastic. Boner bringing a bash and born a ball. I bring the bag in. Crossing the coroner, cost of the coordinate can catch you. A cornea crash, a co-crew, coagulated cancer. Definite on the dumb deficit. Done a Debbie Downer, dimming it down the demolition. Derelict, dare to denounce him. Every even and easily egotistical evil men eager to eat up the ether, but Elohim go to ease him and finish the final fantasy. Fight the fire, no fallacy or the fright. I'm free to not be afraid. I found my family, the good guy glow, but gonna grow, get great, give it no grudge. Goodbye, gone. I go against the grain, hotter than habanero. Hotter, hear it to hold your horse.
Yeah, I like this.
Horror, but homie, you honestly be horrible. If it isn't or is it inflicted injury? Image into my intellect, innuendo, leave the end illicit. James, Sean, Jake, Jane, Joe, Jim, Jale, Jocelyn, Jill, Jack, Junie B. Jones, and Jake. King Kong came calm, kick, cape off, kid. Can I kill the creative king? My cannon, no pop at the Ku Klux. Listen up to the loser that love to live it. And lately I've been lazy in lava land, illusion of elevating. May I maybe make me, I made a melon that made it be amazing, but I might as well be malevolent. Now we're nothing, the never, the now, the number, the nectar, the knucklehead ninja with the knowledge network. My neologism, the onslaught of opportunists, operative, obviate, offer the honor is ominous. Ugly be the opponent, no ordinary oracle, no order to be obedient. Order labor, I'm operate, occupy, oppressor, pressure, pin, pessimist, no pacifist or pedantic. You prefer to be perfidious, but I'm the perilous, pugnacious, pinnacle, prowess, provocative, proverbial professor. Alright, yeah. A quarter to keep, the quota quiet, the quarrel. I'm quick, no quitting. I cue with the quip. I'm quite the qualifier to rip it. I'm ravenous, ready to rumble. Red rumpet, I'm rambunctious, rampant. I'm really never running when I relinquish a ramification. No rapport, rancor, rebuttal, rebellious. Only give out when I reciprocate. Recapitulate something salubrious. Separate the scrutinization. I'm seamless while I spit ABC rhymes. Assuming I'm saying a seminar, son. Step to the
There's a
supernatural
Detroit guy
suspect.
that
Simmer it soon. Symbiotic, never
does some good
subservient. Talking to a troll, though,
old
taking your
school
teen
rap
timing.
freestyle.
Tall and two-tone type of guy, a teen titan. Unpredictable, unpleasant, unbiased, unbelievable, unconventional. Don't ever underestimate the unethical villain. That vagrant, vainglorious, valedictory of voluminous valid virus that wanna feel valiant. The who, what, when, where, why, whenever I walk on water, while the wonderful wind wanders. Xenomorphic like I'm xanthin, xyrosis, xanthine, xenio, xenoblast, anthophore, xanthophyll. As a youth, a young, I yearn to yield through the yin-yang yawn, a year-long yard, yes, the yo-yip, yeah. Zai, zang, zone, zip, zap, zoom, zygote, zydeco, xylophone, playing froze, zombie, zookeeper. Subscribe.
That's pretty good. Brizzle.
Gather
Here, hold
around
on.
class. Let's learn some alphabets. Astronomical afro, the animal after advantage.
Oh, it's playing again. Hold on.
Animosity, antidote,
sorry.
anatomical atrophy.
Find some good Brizzle.
Controller, I ain't gonna hold ya. My name is Brizzle, aka the Stone Cold Soldier. I'm young, but my tongue speaks maturity whenever I grab the mic. They're looking forward to see the father MC Briz handle his biz and make music with his mouth like bass. Cause the way that I kicks hard like a kung fu flick,
Planet
or smooth like an oil slick. I know you're crammed to understand who I am. I'm the man with the plan, giving y'all a jam like I'm a soul controller. I ain't gonna hold ya. My name is Brizzle.
Alright, that's fine. One where he's just freestyling. Gotta have like good top ones.
Yes. Please allow me to introduce myself. Y'all may know me as Brizzle, but for now, it's the MR, the TR, that shade away. Don't think about the break I take, just think about that I'm back and I'm better, and I came to sever. Niggas talking about I changed, just the ones I left alone. I'm trying to make plans cause I'm grown. 19 years old, ain't got time to get stoned. I'ma worry about the money at the end of the day, and all my losses turn to lessons, so to God I pray. And if you know me for real, I be handling business, can't touch my rhymes cause they all too vicious. I'm a stone cold soldier in my own definition. I'm competing with myself,
just turned it off or on.
competition. Can't waste time by dealing with the stress.
But yeah, definitely check out Brizzle. What is this? I thought that was Bambo Jarrah for a second there. One shot. Fucking love this video. Whoa, look at that. Man. Fucking awesome nature. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Okay.
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly
Insane
clear.
BMX trails.
There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound?
Wow, look at
Everybody
that.
look what's going down. There's battle lines.
How many times did he have to record this? I'm immediately thinking of that.
Nobody's right if everybody's wrong.
They made it Excite Bite real, yeah. Once? Really? Holy shit. With a broken ankle. Oh my god.
From behind, time we stopped. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Holy shit. Oh, he's got another bike to...
What a field day for the heat. Ooh. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and a carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Where's this at? This is fucking insane. Like...
Into your life it will creep.
And also, wow, this is a big track.
It starts when you're always afraid.
I guess they're normally pretty long. California.
The man come and take you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop.
Whoa! Holy shit. Curvature of the earth. Wow, look at that. That's a great shot. Hell yeah. The Unreal movie. What the? Okay. Mr. Seeker booted up, what is this? Blue Whale? Mr. Seeker, if you're still there, can you give us any more information about this weird AI model? I'm using it to keep generating Ape Rangers lore.
Dinosaurus Scout, a dingo scout who has excellent eyesight and can see things that others cannot. Rhinoceros Tracker, a rhino tracker whose keen senses allow her to find lost objects and people. Capybara Engineer, a capybara engineer who builds machines like submarines and planes.
Okay, Capybara Engineer, I would think is. Capybara Engineer has just invented a revolutionary new vehicle. What is it? Come on. Capybara Engineer, live up to your name.
Two times X, blah, blah, blah.
Kool-Aid Man.
Not yet.
It doesn't have a good oh yeah impact.
Stir up some fun with 50% less sugar than leading regular sodas. New Kool-Aid Easy Mix. Oh yeah!
He did it again.
Oh yeah. No, you need that scream. Oh yeah. You can't have the... He would not stop for the teacher. He just burst through the wall. I love how the Kool-Aid Man never uses a door. He can't. I mean, look at that. He got stuck in a piece of equipment. All right, here we go. Capybara Engineer created...
The Tundra Tank. It's a tank made entirely out of snow. See, the tail of the snow tank. This story takes place during the time period between the first and second seasons of Zoo Rangers. This series will focus mostly on how the Ape Rangers got together, but
Okay.
also feature some adventure stories.
I'm gonna change this to Ape Rangers. Keep it consistent. Write the episode of Ape Rangers. I wonder if I could do the same. Yeah. Can I just talk to Blue Whale like I can? Or does it gotta be like the old AI dungeon style like I've just been trained to do? Now I don't know what to do anymore. You are Kalugo Captain. And while testing out the Tundra tank, you uncover something hidden deep beneath the monkey ice. Deep beneath the jungle ice. For some reason, there's just a tundra in the jungle. Oh, I probably should have put colon so it would generate. I think it'll still generate something. I don't know if you're familiar once upon a time about AI generated text and stuff, all the weird AI generated everything. But that's what we mostly do. But we also hang out and watch videos, but also this. So this is all AI generated too. I'm just giving little prompts to seed it along, but we come up with a lot of wackadoo shit with powerful AI models. I don't make them, but other people do.
Our mission is to discover what it is before anyone else does. Note: if this is your first visit here, I recommend reading my other 2 books first.
Yeah.
Chapter 1 The Rescue. It was late morning when Kalugo Captain woke up from his slumber. He stretched his arms over his head and yawned.
Okay, no. I'm going to go back. I'm going to do this. Okay. We're in the story. We're right in the middle of it here. Kalugo Captain, while testing out the Tundra tank, uncovers something hidden deep beneath the jungle ice. And it is... oh, hell yeah.
An ancient temple. What do you do? Find out in this exciting episode of The Adventures of the Ape Rangers. All characters are 18+ years old.
Okay.
Please read my profile before sending me feedback.
Okay, just so you know, in case anything happens, they're all 18+. Although I don't know how monkey years translate to human years, but... no, it's okay, Bulk Bogan. Thanks for stopping by. Catch the vibe and see what happens to these Ape Rangers that are all of age. Around our age. Yeah. You enter the ancient temple and see engraved art of giant golden bananas. You hear a noise in the darkness and kick on your flashlight to see ... What do our Kalugo eyes see?
See what it is. On the wall is written, "Eat me." You look around and spy a large banana hanging from a hook.
Whoa!
Then another one appears next to it. Finally, 3 more appear, all dangling from the same hook. You approach the wall and touch the tip of your finger to the top of each banana. Each banana disappears into your hand.
You mime eating the banana, and then you hear a loud, booming voice say, "We got ghost bananas. We got ghost apes or ghost bananas." I don't know what it is yet. Okay. It news.
Eat me. Your heart races as you realize that someone or something has been hiding inside the temple. You take off running towards the temple. You run through the jungle until you reach a huge waterfall. As you come closer to the falls, you notice that there is a strange mist coming from the water. At the base of the waterfall, you see a small cave entrance.
I could see there being a secret waterfall under jungle ice. Oh, system of down, hell yeah. Whoa. Okay. Disorder. Oh. I have never seen a guitar like that. And yeah, very like, I don't know, ping. I don't know what the right word would it be. But goddamn, fast fingers. I can't even think that fast, and people are just like, I guess it's like, it gets to the point where it's like muscle memory once you just like, but man, yeah. I tried to play for Elise or whatever, the simple Beethoven thing. I could barely play that. I can't even play the full thing. Oh, it's the same guy? Or same guitar. Here's the owner of the guitar. Okay. Holy shit. Playing God Unplugged. Does he call his guitar God? He should. Hey, what's up, Hubble? Hubble, we're coming up with lore about a show called Ape Rangers. So, get ready for that. Getting some music inspiration. I don't know where Mr. Seeker went, but we're playing on a new Cobalt AI model. Have you been using ChatGPT? Yeah. And there's a thing called Character AI. There's like so many text AI generators. It's really a nice like renaissance for text AI generation and like just image generation in general too. ChatGPT has been nice, but the filters are a little bit annoying. But yeah, it's all been fun. We've entered the AI era, exactly. I love it, yeah. Some people are understandably pissed. Namely, like, artists and photographers who've had their work put into it. It's fucking beautiful, yeah. Some miraculous stuff has been made. Like OpenAI's in painting. Like, have you ever seen somebody like in paint, like rapid fire? It looks just like an artist, like painting, like. But yeah, I don't know. Some people are like, well, it's not your work though, so I don't know. But I don't care. I just like I've hammered Midjourney. Yeah, it's something I would have not otherwise seen. So addictive. Yeah, you know, sometimes you get crappy generations, but sometimes you get that one that's like, that's exactly what I was thinking of. And that's very fun. Never been so into art. Yeah, I think it's inspiring a lot of people who wouldn't normally like get into, because it's such a hard thing to get into. Yeah. There's also things that generate music. Not really that good though, but I can't wait for the day where it gets to a level where it's like I cannot tell. Okay.
Start puffing, boy.
Hey, thanks for the follow. The art subreddit is going insane now. There is a war, definitely. There's a civil war going on amongst artists too, and people fucking, you know, hate. There's a big hatred for AI art. They banned everything that looks like AI art. Yeah, some casualties of war for sure. Gonna play some WoW. I'll be lurking. No worries. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I got banned. It's even worse in the classroom. I got banned from a writing, like, it was like a writing prompt subreddit, and they had a challenge, and I submitted one story that had part AI, part me, and I don't know how they. I did the disservice of saying, hey, part of this was generated by an AI, but it wasn't all generated. They did have a rule that was like no AI generated stories, but I was like, it was mostly written by me, like, and they perma-banned me. They go, I'm like, hey, can I get like a unbanned for like first offense? Like, what the fuck? And they're like, no, absolutely not. I was like, wow, power trip, fucking Reddit admins. I got banned on the Magic the Gathering subreddit for posting some AI generated cards. Wow. That's Reddit for you, yeah. Hank, we're using Blue Whale or whatever it's called. Mr. Secret was telling us about it. He spun us something on the Horde whale, yeah. Modern AI Blue Whale. Mr. Secret was saying it's like the 30 billion model. I figured you would have a better idea. He spun it up and then, but his 30B crashed. Yeah, he was saying that. So it's going to be a partial tune. Is it good? Yeah, we've been playing around with it to create a Ape Rangers TV show. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah. Yeah, Hubble. It's weird. Now I'm never going to say something's AI generated if I'm trying to share it. And it's also frustrating too, because it's like, it's implying that I've done nothing to create this. But if I didn't try to generate it or seed it or, you know, work on it or curate it, it wouldn't exist. So can't you just base it on the merit of it if you like it or not, and not how it was generated? Like, so frustrating. Like, I understand anger if you're the artist and it looks exactly like your style, but also, what, you don't have fans that like emulate? I got 300 upvotes in a half hour before they took it down, so obviously people liked it. Yeah, come on, you got to go with what the people are. People are just terrified for the jobs. Yeah, that's another thing too. But I don't know. I think it's just gonna unlock. And again, it's like, it can't create anything new. It's just like derivative stuff based on what it currently knows. So like, I think it's really gonna force humanity to be creative on a level that has never been seen before. Or who knows? Maybe like the AI stuff will just get to a point where it's like, man, just like you could come up with. I keep using this example, and I can't wait for it to happen because I think it'll happen in my lifetime where I could just be like, give me Lord of the Rings, but replace all the main characters with Mrs. Doubtfire. That I feel like in my lifetime we're gonna get to that point where I could generate that, wait a week, and then watch the full Lord of the Rings trilogy with Mrs. Doubtfire. Like, that's gonna be amazing. And technology has always replaced jobs and always will. Yeah, people who hated VHS tapes and stuff, like, I don't know. You gotta embrace it. It's here. Pandora's box has been unlocked. Whether you like it or not, fucking AI generated stuff's here to stay. Speaking of, let's get more Ape Rangers scenarios. A spirit whirls and emerges. Hey, what's up, Mile Rye? AI generated Lord of the Rings. Hell yeah. I mean, very specific Lord of the Rings. Like, there'll be like porn Lord of the Rings. There'll be like educational Lord of the Rings. Anything you can think of, any derivative, all the infinite possibilities you could do just with Lord of the Rings. Like Rick and Morty Lord of the Rings. Well, I don't think we're going to see too much Rick and Morty anything anymore. That's so unfortunate that series is going to die. They're going to have to do something really big to like cut him out of it. And that's a big bummer too. Just Roiland, fuck it up. And yeah, the more I read about that, the more I'm like, oh god, there's no coming back from this. A spirit swirls and emerges. The center of the cave. It takes the form of a banana man and tells you who's gonna be the voices now. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you could get a sound alike like how Affleck did for Gilbert Godfrey, but also I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I feel like they just have to end it, but or do something. I mean, Rick and Morty is all about like infinite possibilities and all these different universes. So I hope they take the creative route and just try to like cut them out, like name it the Connors and like how they did with Roseanne. Although nobody's watching that, so it's just like you're kind of just grasping for straws at to hold on to an audience that is just like, ooh. It's going to be
A
interesting.
spirit swirls and emerges from the center of the cave. It takes the form of a banana man and tells you, you must not enter the temple. Why? You ask. Because I am the guardian of the temple. What happens if we don't go in? I shall die. But why would you want to die? Do you hate us that much? No, no, no. It's quite the opposite.
So if I enter the temple, you die? I mean, I just met you. And I'm kind of curious to see what's inside the temple. I mean, you're a ghost already, so a ghost would die? Wouldn't that be good, though? You would wanna be at peace? Hold on, I'm gonna keep going with this. Mass confusion attack. Yes, this banana man has... Solar Opposites definitely getting canceled. I heard Koala Man was another thing he was working on. I mean, that was mainly Michael Cusack, I think. So I think that'll stay alive. Oh, whoa.
I love you guys, but the temple is sacred and I need to protect its secrets. How long have you lived here? Since the beginning of time. Wow, a lot has changed since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Indeed, a lot has changed, he says. He pulls you into the cave and closes the door behind you.
Wait a second, you pulled us into the cave. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're gonna die now. It's too late. The banana man's face goes white as he realizes what he's just done. You have entered the temple, and the banana man starts to vanish, but not before giving you one last piece of advice. Ghost Banana Man is confused himself. He pulled us into the temple that he said he would die if we entered. Missed something. What are you running? I'm running Blue Whale, Mr. Seeker. So far, so good, you know?
You have entered the temple and the banana man starts to vanish, but not before giving you one last piece of advice. Don't forget about me. With that he vanishes forever. After you leave the temple, you take a moment to catch your breath and think about everything you've seen. You stand in front of the waterfall and let the cool water wash over you. After you recover, you start walking back toward the temple.
Okay. Seems a little bit more coherent. I mean, I think long gone are the days of where it's just completely non sequitur. Seems to remember a lot about the story. Don't let the beautiful women show up, okay? As you pass the waterfall, you notice a a group of beautiful women taking a swim. I did not heed your warning, Mr. Seeker. Let's see how horny this gets. And as we established at the beginning of the story, all the members of Ape Rangers are of age, and all the women taking a swim also of age. So no debauchery here.
They're wearing nothing but skimpy bikinis and their bodies glisten with sweat. You watch them for a few minutes and they seem to be enjoying themselves very much. One of the women notices you watching them and she calls out, "Hey sexy boy. Come join us." They all turn and walk up to you. You stare at them in shock.
You've instantly forgotten all about the Banana Man. I did you a disservice, Banana Man. But you didn't tell me there were hot babes in here. I think we have to get some treasure or something from these underground ruins here.
The woman who called you over is a tall blonde named Cindy. She wears a yellow bikini that looks like it was painted on her body. Her breasts are
That's a tight
practically
bikini.
spilling out of the top.
Oh my
Cindy
God.
smiles and asks, "Are you shy?" "Don't worry, I
Okay.
won't bite." No, it's fine."
You notice all the women have the same peculiar tattoo that gives you pause. It's of ... It's a penis on meat hooks. And under it, it just says, I hate men. Come on. Don't be too evil. Don't be... Oh, okay.
Of a banana. What does it
banana
mean?
tattoos.
It means we are members of the Banana Brotherhood. Brotherhood? Yes, the Banana Brotherhood. We were created by a great snake god. His name is Kukulkan and he made the first Banana Brotherhood to help him create our race.
You asked to join the Banana Brotherhood. And the women tell you that you have to pass the 3 trials of Kulkin. 1. What are my trials? Praise to the banana. This was an innocent cartoon show, and now it's become the Ape Rangers try to join a banana cult.
Kissing a banana. 2. Eating a banana. 3. Drinking a bowl of milk. If you can do these tasks, then you become part of the Brotherhood.
Seems pretty easy.
So what did you do? Well, I just had to kiss a banana and eat it. But it wasn't so hard, after all the banana tasted delicious.
You complete the trials with remarkable ease. But I'm lactose intolerant. That's exactly what I thought. I thought everybody in this cult is lactose intolerant. So that last one is the thing that kills all the people who attempt a trial. But only the strong can survive the wave of diarrhea that comes after drinking the milk. But we are not. We're totally fine with milk. In fact, we eat cheese and cereal on a regular basis.
When you return to the temple, Cindy is waiting for you. Congratulations. Now you're one of us. Thanks, but I'm not sure I want to be part of your family. Are you really a member
I
of the
did the
Banana
trials just for
Brotherhood?
fun.
We are. Then how come you didn't get a tattoo?
Whoa. I didn't realize I had to get the tattoo. No offense, I like bananas a lot, but I see no benefit in getting a tattoo of a banana. Like, can't I just wear a shirt or something? Don't you have uniforms or something? I'd rather do that than permanently alter my body. I think that's a good place to end for right now. I'll watch this one more video here, and then get going. I gotta get ready for dinner with my parents.
I went to the zoo. I
And
went
they
to San Diego
just
Zoo.
eat
That
so
line
early.
was pissing on everybody. Dude, if chimps were everywhere and they had full freedom the way people do, we'd have a fucking serious problem.
Yeah, this is
There would
like
be
the most.
chaos. You wouldn't be able to leave your house. If there
Him
was as
going,
many chimps as
"Ugh."
there were people, you would never be able to get to your car. They would mug you every
eat
chance
you.
they got. They would rip your fucking feet off and
This
fuck
is the
your
Banana
ass.
Brotherhood.
You don't think chimps will steal babies?
Joe
You-
Rogan's
you
the
haven't been
king of
paying
the
attention to
Banana
literature.
Brotherhood.
Crazy 800-pound silverback
What's wrong
bursting
with
through the
people?
tree.
Such a good soundbite.
Samoan babies that can run fast. I mean, that's what's going to survive. Fucking Diesel, square-headed, destroying machine, incredible, fast twitch, muscle fiber, and angst. And finally, in his life, he's become special after years of neglect.
Oh boy.
I got molested.
Did you?
Yes.
That's a good edit. Was that by the Ping guy? I don't know. It doesn't say, but all right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be on tomorrow for more AI generated goodness. Bye, Hoey Way, everyone. See you tomorrow at noon Eastern time. Bye.